and you have your whatever face you have on. They like, smile, honey. Put a smile on your face. I gotta put a smile on my face to look happy. I can't look normal and not be happy.
I mean, it's people.
Yeah.
Again, that's people's opinions,
Right.
which brings me to Russell Wilson and Ciara with people and they damn opinions. Okay. Now everybody has this issue with Russell Wilson with his nice looking ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to get that out.
Nice Christian boy.
Yes, God-fearing. I'm sorry. So, did I curse and then say?
Yes, she did. But
let me say this. I am a Christian, okay? But, I asked the Lord to help me with my cussing, y'all. So y'all have to bear with me, okay? It does not change overnight, okay? It won't change overnight. But no, really, like, I haven't stated my opinion on it, and everybody was like, I know you're going to talk about Russell Wilson. I was like, I might not even talk about, Russell Wilson, he's a football player. He's at training camp, and I know, I've been paying attention. So now, right here on Sports Talk with Pebbles and Nikki, I'm going to say what my opinion is, and I want all of y'all to simply have a seat. Chill the hell out, okay? We don't know when they started dating.
We don't.
All we know is when it was said to the public. Okay, I don't know how long you got, and that's another thing. Call on up here and tell me how long you think you supposed to wait for, how long would you wait? I'm not going to say suppose.
Right.
How long did you wait to introduce your children to your mates? Okay, I don't know if it was 3, 6, 9 months.
So
if you dealt with me, please don't call here.
So for the people that are unaware of what you're talking about, I guess recap kind of the whole Ciara, Russell Wilson drama, if you will.
I mean, I've been trying to stay out of the drama, but apparently Mr. Future,
he's just being honest.
No, he up there fucking up commas, and now he worrying about what's going on over here. Go ahead with them commas, but no, give me a couple of them commas. No, but listen, he has a problem with his ex having Mr. Russell around his child. I don't know why. First of all, he was upset about him pushing him in the stroller, right?
Right.
The stroller thing.
Right.
So he's still talking about it. I don't know if it's the training camp.
As he should.
Pincher. Man, listen, I'm not.
Well, I mean,
hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all about to go at it. Where the white flag? So
No, we ain't gonna go at it.
I need a yellow flag then. Flag on the flag.
We're not gonna go at it.
So me and you might go at it when I say what I say, because I'm
Okay.
Ciara, baby. Don't worry about what these people saying. We don't know. My whole thing is you don't know how long they've been dealing with each other, and whatever way it goes, eventually, when the mom is dating someone, that man is going to end up being around the child.
Right.
Period. Point blank, period. Future says, well, she has enough money. She can get a nanny, or this person can watch the child. I'm not putting my child off to a nanny because now I'm in a relationship. I'm loving on this man, and apparently he loves my child too. He's not trying to be his father. He understands that he has a father. But how can you not introduce your child to your mate, especially if there's a future there? If there's a future, at what point? I mean, are people in such a outrage now because he's small, or do they suggest that she wait until he's a teenager? I don't understand. Like, what's the length of time that you wait to introduce your child?
And I was wondering the same thing, because did Future not introduce the kids he had to Ciara?
Right.
So
how many
what
did
was
he have?
right? And you got way more. She got one. And you worried about that one being with her on the football field, but yet you had a zillion others that you had around her. So what's the difference? Come on, Diamond K, because I know you're coming with
He in his feelings because his son likes that man. You see how he hugged him and all? You just mad. You in your feelings. He probably don't hug his father. Sorry, Future.
And I guess because it's public now, but I'm quite sure that when he has his son, and he's with whomever, just because nobody snapped the picture or it hasn't come out in public.
Right. So wait a minute,
on,
let's ask
man.
Diamond K. When you used to have a son, right? Did you how soon did you introduce him to your flings?
Well, it's funny that you say that because I was going to reference that. You Are Not the Father book is on Amazon right now. But
I'm going to charge you for that promotion.
the thing about it is his mother, my former son's mother, used to always what?
When you say my former son,
It's not like my son's
it's funny.
son. It's like my
Okay, I'm
former.
sorry.
Yeah,
But it is his former son. Yes.
Yeah, my former son's mother we used to have battles about this. I think it's completely up to the parent when they want to introduce somebody to their child. So if it just depends on what you're feeling. And if you feel as though this is somebody that they're supposed to meet. I mean, say I go to the mall and all right, I admit it. I used to take him to the mall and we would walk around the mall.
This trying
this
to
is
pull
true.
chicks with
Trying
his
to
son.
find new mamas.
So I had the front backpack thing, and I would put him in the front.
Did you just call the thing a backpack? It was a carrier.
Yeah, I had that.
Ain't that some
And when he was in that till he was too big to be in that, and then I got a stroller. I mean, I had a stroller at first, but I'm saying
You didn't really have to do that though.
Well, I'm just telling you what
I mean, I
did.
didn't know who you was back in the day, but people knew who Diamond K was.
Absolutely.
You really
So-
didn't have to walk around with your son to pull no chicks.
But I wasn't doing it to. Okay, maybe I was.
Yes, you was.
But I did that, and I did the stroller thing, and I mean, we would go. I would take him out to eat, and we would just be us, and then what I mean. So it was cool.
Right.
But here's my thing. So she used to get mad because I used to, if I start to get serious with somebody, then you're gonna have to meet him because he lives with me, and you're obviously coming over. So
Wait a minute, he was living with you? Oh, I'm sorry. Read the book. Y'all gonna find out about this.
yeah.
No, but look,
I mean, he didn't live with me he doesn't live with me now, obviously, but yeah,
because he's your former son.
Right.
So, so wait, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, and so she used
Did
to
you
get mad.
introduce the women to her?
No,
whoever
no,
you thought
no,
you was gonna have-
No.
Wait a minute.
So
a
she
person
had-
who you thought you were going to have a future with, you didn't introduce that woman to the mother of your former son?
No, because at the time she had an assault charge
She must
pending.
be crazy as
She had
shit.
an assault charge pending, and I was trying to keep the assault charges down
Oh
by
my
not
God.
introducing her because she did not like that. Okay, so she broke in the house before and ran in the house on girls, and luckily I had the basement
Wait a minute, you
door.
telling too much. Tell them to get the book. I read it.
No. I had the basement latch on. So you know how you have like an animal, and but you got the locker, so she couldn't get through the door. The door was
Oh, my
locked. You only
gosh.
put her hand through like that. She was in the basement. I said, you had to leave or sleep down in the basement because I'm not taking the lock off this door.
Oh, my gosh.
But so my thing is that she said that I introduced him
she's
to every
outgrown
girl.
that shit.
She has. She has. So she said I introduced it to every girl. But my thing is that he lives with me. He was with me 5 to 6 days a week.
Then have company when he sleep. I'm confused.
I did
Wait a
that
minute.
too. I did that as well. So it depends on the level of the situation. So a one night stand, she didn't meet him. But if somebody's going to be around for a while, I say she will make it through.
So your regular side pieces.
When I did not have a girlfriend, they didn't meet him.
Okay.
When I had a girlfriend, they met him.
I get that. The reason I asked you that is because that
But it's up
that
to
came
me.
up too.
But and then here's the other thing. Say I'm in the mall, and I run into somebody who I've exchanged numbers with. So we not at that point. You're going to meet. He's right there.
Right.
You want to meet him. You know what I mean? And,
I mean, that's kind of different. Come
but
on
now they
think
feel like
about
they
it.
know him.
Think
so
about
now
it.
they
That's-
feel like they know him. But
no,
now
that
they
just
feel like they know
I
him.
met your son. I don't feel like I know your
son,
child
right.
if
Well, I mean, my thing is that instantly she would. So she has walked up on people whereas I'm having a conversation with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If I was with my former son when he was younger, and she walks up,
her.
she would walk up and just grab him. Get my son away from these bitches.
well, that's because she was still jealous.
That's
she
her
still wanted you.
self-esteem.
But
issues.
It ain't no
future, but
self-esteem. She
future,
still wanted them. That's what it was.
but future is doing the same thing, right?
He just can't.
Now with future,
When
he
people
did
can't
not,
accept people
he did
moving on,
not,
that's what it
I'm
is.
sure any chicks that he's fucking, he is not introducing to his kids because he don't have the kids. The
I was
kids
gonna say
is with
it's
the
too
mother.
many of them.
The kids is with the mother, and I'm sure that the other kids' mothers introduced to whoever they dating, but they just dating some guys that's not in in the limelight,
Right.
and so he's not talking about it. But I'm sure he's talking to them about it.
Well, I'm just saying, not to use.
I can get.
I don't
it,
have
though.
a time.
I
I don't
get it.
have a time period. Here's the thing. I have older children.
Right.
Okay, so my youngest is 10, but the other one's 16, 18, and 21. And I need to know damn near, if I'm serious with a guy, I need to know damn near straight off the bat if my child is going to like you. Because let me tell you, my 18-year-old, it's a lot he ain't having. And he go from 0 to 100 real goddamn quick. So I need to... I need to be sure that he gonna be like, okay, all right, man, he cool. Cause if you ain't cool, he gonna be like, what is this nigga in here for? This nigga gotta go. I don't need that type of no.
Did you listen when he said it?
It's never happened.
Oh, but if he did,
But he has done that with my daughter, like depending on with somebody that likes Diamond.
Oh.
What you like my little? Nah, you can't talk to my little sister. Nah. Yeah. I don't like him. I be like, why? What he do? I don't know. I just don't like he can't talk to my little
I
sister.
think that's the Big Brothers because they does
Cool.
that too.
yeah, that's Big Brother stuff.
Cool. But he's like that. Like we can be riding in the car, like good example. Riding in the car was the guy next to us in a Comcast van, and he was all looking. I'm all trying to take me a red light selfie. And he like, what you looking at? Comcast man was like, so then he tried
He's
to
like,
look
what,
again.
you work for DirecTV?
He was like, he was like, yo, stop looking at my mother. Yo. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, my son got calm. He gotta bring it down.
Yeah.
But no, it takes a while as
That's
far as my girls.
baby Future when he grow up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I got two of them because my son does it in the mall. If we're in the mall walking, and he can look at a girl, but don't let a guy look at me. He turn around and be like, "Oh, what you looking at my mother for? Go ahead, the ball that way. We going
See?
this way."
See, I mean,
This happened before?
It's happened before. Yeah, he was like, "The mall that way. We going this way."
see. I can see Zay saying that too. But no, I mean, y'all feel free to give us a call on either topic. If you were at the Ravens event on yesterday, make sure you call. Tell us what your thoughts were about the event. Maybe how it could be better. Maybe I can give them a list of things. But
Her first thing is shade.
no, I mean I was good
Right.
after about an hour. But yes, and also, you know, I definitely want to know when your favorite player leaves the team.
How do
Do you no longer cheer for that team? Are you now a bandwagon hopper because someone did tell me that they do that? Yeah,
I don't. My thing is if a player goes, he goes.
Right.
And I still like the player, but my allegiance is to the team, not the player. Players come and players go. They get injured. They only here temporary.
Somebody's trying to call.
Yeah. So they only here temporary. You know what I'm saying? And so so Nikki, what are your thoughts on that?
I was established in 1996. I'm a Ravens fan. Will always be a Ravens fan, even when Ed Reed left.
Do you bleed purple too?
Yeah, I
I
bleed
do
purple.
too. Purple and black.
Purple, you see, it's
Let me see.
fading, but
Let me see.
It's fading, but you know.
I'm so true. I think I'm getting ready to get me a Ravens tattoo.
I was
Bust a
thinking about
vein.
that last night. I was like, that would be a good show for us to get a tattoo on the air. But
You can't switch teams then.
I'm not. I don't have no
If you get a
desire to
tattoo,
switch
you can't
teams
switch
because
teams.
before 1996, I was a football fan. I did not have a favorite team, and then when we were established in 1996, I was like, okay, ride with my hometown team, and I've been there ever since. I mean, even when Ed left,
Hey, look, I got an artist. We can
I
get-
was
we can get
sad.
some Ravens tattoos over here. I'm just saying.
I was sad when Ed left because that's, like I said, I'm a defense girl, and he had my heart. When he left, I was down for a little while, and I followed him when
Y'all
he went to
hair
Houston.
kind of look alike. I see it.
What?
Y'all
He
hair.
said our hair look
You and
alike.
Ed Reed hair kind
Oh my!
of look
Okay,
alike.
I'll take that today.
Did you really go there?
But even when he went to Houston, I watched the games, but I didn't become a Houston fan.
Did he get any game time in Houston?
A little bit, because then he got injured.
Y'all stop
I blinked.
it. Watch your mouth.
I
That's
blinked,
enough.
and when I looked again,
That's enough.
he
Don't
was
do
back
it.
on our team talking about I'm here.
No,
for
actually, he
15
went from
minutes.
Houston, then he went to the Jets.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Did he get any play time there?
No, because he was injured.
That's
most
what I'm
of the
saying.
time.
I blinked. He had on
That's
the Houston
okay. I'm not
jersey.
mad because when he retires, he's gonna retire as a Raven.
So anyway.